The arc of history is one of those phrases that I'm allergic to, because there is no arc in history. What there sometimes is a cliff. And what worries me about Fareed's optimism is that it's the kind of optimism that leads you to walk off a cliff, telling yourself that the liberal international order will somehow keep you up. It's that Wile E. Coyote moment that older members of the audience will remember when Wile E. Coyote runs off the edge of the cliff and keeps running. And for an agonizing few seconds, he thinks he's still on solid ground, but then he looks down. And then he falls. History is much more like that than any kind of arc. We don't know when the next cliff is going to come along. If one thinks back to the last great age of globalization, before the First World War, the most striking thing is how hard they kept running, even after they'd gone off the end of the cliff. The socialists were still planning a meeting of the Internationale in the summer of 1914. The statesmen kept writing their letters and their telegrams even after the armies had been mobilized. The liberal international order is over because it has run over one of those cliffs. And like Wile E. Coyote, optimistic Fareed and his liberal international order are going to fall. Please don't go over the cliff with them.